Hello and welcome back to the Crust. In our last episode, we tweaked our base a little bit here so that we could have a circular bus doing all the work for distributing items around. And I wanted to take a look because someone mentioned that I might be able to reverse this belt. Yeah, you can't, as far as I can tell, reverse this belt. Even that's just upgrading it, so that doesn't do any good. And I just hugely upgraded this, or not hugely upgraded, but upgraded this segment of the belt that includes the connection to the building here, as well as this without, but it did not reverse the belt into the building. So you can't do that, but what we could do is do something similar on the input side, but I have figured that out because it'd be a little weird if you're trying to mix in things coming from the lifts and all the things here. So I'm not quite there yet on figuring that part out. But they also updated today. As I record this, and yesterday as you watch it. And part of the upgrade is revealing not just that there are things in the tech tree down below and what they might look like, but also what they are. We have the full mouse over now, which is much, much appreciated. And so I found where we need to go to get the rover to do the prospecting for the minerals, and that's here. So we're kind of already in that direction. We could potentially move the vehicle hangar up a couple of blocks here, because we could do it before that. We could do it before that for sure. Maybe even before the projector. Yeah, let's do even before the projector. I do want to finish this organic growth, though, since it only takes the green anyways. We can finish that up, and we'll see what happens then. Otherwise, I want to just keep working on projects and things. The rover here just needs to keep driving around. You need stuff. We could actually do that once we have a free vehicle. And speaking of free vehicles, I forgot again to do something. That's not full. Why are you still sitting on these? I forgot to do to build up some more of the buildings. Let's do that first. And one of the things that I wanted to build was the cargo dock, which will let me, well, maybe I shouldn't build this yet. We're going to build it, but maybe I shouldn't build it yet. The reason maybe I shouldn't build it yet is because it will, these are all outputs. Okay. It will output the items we get from the trucks and drop them off into the system, but we don't have a drop-off part of the system yet. We only have a pickup part of the system. So maybe I don't want to build this yet until I figure out how I want to handle this whole thing. Yeah, maybe I'll wait, actually. But we could do the small vehicle assembly facility, and I'm going to put that over here because as far as I can tell and or know, we don't need to worry about where it is, although it does have inputs and outputs, which is interesting. I guess maybe you could automate a little bit the supplying of materials. For the moment, though, we're just going to build it. Wait, did I do the small one? Did I do the large one? I did the small one. Let's start with the small one, and then we'll figure out the large. We'll do the large one later. And I'm not going to hook it up, at least right now, to any sort of belt system. Stop. We're just going to do this as is for right now. Well, there's 2 power connectors in this thing. I'm going to do like that, though, because I might put the large one over here. How big is the large one, by the way? Large. It won't fit. And so what do you need that I don't have? Maybe nothing. That would be good if it's nothing. So what else do we do with this idle rover? We need to find more question marks to go visit. We could go this way, I think, maybe. Let's go there and scout. Because I don't know that I want to go all the way down here. Because it's kind of like the opposite side of the world here from us. But if we kind of stick around home base, which is here, a little bit, I think that'll be fine. Kind of come up into here and see what happens. All right. And then the 2 cargo... Wait, did I not? Thought I did. Did I miss the button? Or is this one of those I had to click it twice buttons? Oh, it went that time. The other 2, the 2 cargo rovers, one of them is headed here to deliver some stuff. Oh, there's home. Did I pointed to earlier? Yeah, I think so. Headed here to deliver some stuff, and you are headed back home. Okay. You could also have stopped by here and picked up some regolith, but at this point, I don't know that I want the regolith yet. But let's do some of this stuff. So, someone told me also that the only building that actually needs, the only production building, at least that I have so far, needs to be built indoors is this one. The rest of them don't need to be built indoors. The colonists, whenever we have them, which I actually have a thing on right now, will don a suit and come out here and work in, another building, and even up on the surface they'll work in another building. The issue with the surface is, of course, they have to not only traipse across here, then they have to go up the elevator, and then they have to come out of the elevator, and then they have to traipse over here to the building. So putting all this stuff down underground again is the better option still. If you put it in the building, it might make them faster, but I don't know how much faster. We'll see. Oh, good. Hollybot is picking up stuff on the ground. Thank you. They also, in the update, tweaked some of the priority system on who collects what when. So maybe picking up crap off the ground will be a little bit higher priority, which will be nice and sorely appreciated. You're still... Oh, I saw those marked. Okay, good. They're over here working, though, which is fine. The hull bots are slower, but they carry 10, whereas the other bots are faster, but they only carry 1. Maybe I should put a charging pad down here. I probably should have done that like a million years ago. Electricity charging station. Just put that in over here someplace. Like that. And then, of course, you need power to it. Like that. And we'll see how that goes. What else haven't we done that I should have done a million years ago? Still need more assemblers for making more things. Fuel factory. That needs ice and aluminum to make fuel. We could actually have one of those set up at some point. Maybe soon, maybe not. But we also have, though, large batteries we could build. They store 5 times the amount of power. They supply 5 times the amount of capacity rate, or 5 times their rate, and they only use 3 times the CPU. So that would be advantageous. Fuel generator. Okay, if we had hydrogen fuel being made, we could use that. The RTG, we could make one of those. How much power does it generate? 16. Versus the solar panels, the mediums, that produce 85. This can be built down here, not that that matters all that much. But this is 85 for 3 CPU, whereas this is 16 for 1, so these are still better. And they require less crazy stuff, so I guess I don't want one of those. Okay. Did you work on that battery yet? No, because I have that in slow speed right now. So we'll have to deal with that in a little bit. Was there anything else that we have that we don't know about? We were talking in the comments or the chat or the somethings about these, and you can actually cheese these in and overlap them, apparently. No, we don't have enough CPU, so I can't do it right now. The CPUs are over here, Wally. Let's put up some more CPU stuff to trace. That needs more microprocessors, but we're making those just fine. You need fuel, and you're not getting my components. Nope, not components. Not this time. Not nobody, not know how. Okay. Once I get CPU, we'll take a look at that again with the mining. Oh, there's the drone reconfiguration module. The one that I built last time was a hauling drone reconfigurator. Okay. Reconfigurator? Whatever. Let's see. We got the large bucket we haven't researched yet. Multi-resource storage. We used as a conveyor splitter. Yeah, that would be useful to have. That'd be really useful to have eventually. Okay. Just kind of looking to see what else I might have unlocked. We need to build space for these today. Smelter, that's what I have already. This stuff I'm pretty good on. But I do want to, and then we have these things too that we need to build for the people. Once we have the people. Oh yes, the people. I need to research hiring colonists so that we can actually do that. So we need to find that in the research screen too. That's why I don't have the ability to hire colonists yet, because I haven't done the research yet. Hiring colonists, I'm guessing is going to be over here. So there it is right there. So I didn't do this because this says work in progress, so I didn't even look at what might be next after it. So maybe let's pull this one out and put this one in. And put this above that one. Actually, we don't even need that one either. I'll save a spot for you, my friend. Yeah, I think that's okay. So that's why we don't have any colonists yet, because I haven't unlocked the research yet. Because I saw work in progress and I was like, I don't care. Alright, so let's go up to fast speed now. How many of these did I reconfigure? 5 of them. That may or may not be the wisest plan. It really depends on how much work they're trying to do as to whether it's better to have fewer of the smaller, or more of the smaller ones, or more of the bigger ones. Whether you want single item transfers or multi-item transfers. We're going to run out of rare earths here in a little bit, but we are making some, so that's good. I guess it turns 5 into 1 and 2. Is that what it's doing? Yeah, okay. Although I did want to flip this at some point. Right? Because I think I saw the outputs over here. So, yeah, I'm going to want to flip this thing. Let's just go ahead and do it. Delete. T-flip? Yeah. Here we go. I'll put it right back in the same spot. Unless I have to delete that belt, which I might have to do. Yep, I might have to do it. Okay, that's fine. Delete 1 belt. Well, almost 1 belt. Production. There we are. And T-flip again. And you can go in right there. Right? No. Nope, 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 nope. Cancel. Sorry. You can clean up that mess. That's fine. I'd rather you not, actually. I'd rather you just leave it there. Let's try this one more time. T to flip. Looks like it should be there, but it's up here. Okay, well, whatever. We'll put it there. And then we need belt, of course. Belt out there. Belt out there. Build. Go. Excellent. We have 980. You need 950. You're drunk. Alright, then let's build another building. But I want to build this building maybe a little more logically. So if I said that I wanted like a row of those, then maybe a space. That's actually not bad already where it is. Where that size is, rather. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. Okay. So I want to do not that, but this. I want to do from there, the whole width still, but I want it to be inner dimensions of multiples of 5. And I think I'm going to go with inner dimension of 15, which means that I need an outer dimension of 17. I think. Let's do that. And then you need a door, of course. And I'm going to put a door in right there. And then we'll build this. And then that'll build all the things. No, you're not getting my circuits. Well, did I send all the circuits? I don't have that many anyway. But did I send all the circuits already to the event? I did. Good. We just need a crap ton more. We need like 500 and change more components and nearly 1,000 more carbon fiber. Where are we at with those things? Carbon fiber is what we're producing here. We're not producing very much or any right now because we need more growth. We don't have any organics in stock, I don't think. I'm assuming not. So we need more growth, which is part of what this building's going to be for. So they may plan those out yet? No, not of course not. Not at all. Okay. Do I have this? Nope, it's not screwed up. I have 49 of those. Well, that's why that's not unloading, because I didn't have them able to put it anywhere. All right. You know what I could do here? I could do a small general storage. And just, it would help me pick up some of this stuff, I think, that I don't really have a place to put anything, like anywhere else, like whatever the sphere thing is here. And, well, those should be put away, but you get the idea. I don't know why they're not. And then you're idle down here, and you can actually go home, I think. not like I have another pickup job for you, so go back to base. Y'all are still working on this. It's kind of expensive, effort-wise. Oh, it takes a bunch of carbon fiber too, but that's all right. We just need to... Actually, we should go shopping. We should go shopping for carbon fiber and or components. Components shot up again. Carbon fiber is still down a little, so maybe we could buy a little of that. It's going to cost me a pretty penny, of course, and we don't have very much money, but let's do that, and then let's sell some stuff. Who's up, who's down, who's all around? Steel's up. Let's sell a bunch of that. Actually, let's go ahead and do the large cargo pod. That one. Just so that I don't have to do a bunch of small ones. And then you can go up to... That's good enough. Sell. That's not so good. That's not good. We can sell titanium too. I don't want to sell that much. So let's go down to a small pod for this one. A standard pod. And then sell that. Aluminum, no. Titanium. These are up. Let's sell this. These, though... Let's do a medium pod of these. Still a bunch of... Like, that many, Not going to sell the rare earths, even though they're really valuable, just because they're really valuable. Until we get a reasonable supply of them somehow. I don't know how you do that, but until we do. Modular frames are up. We could sell those. Guessing... Yeah, sell a small pod of those. So like half of what we got, like 32 right there. No, maybe no. Don't have. Microprocessors, we could do control units, that's the spheres. But we can't sell medicine and food. We can't, oh, it's organic that I was wanting to look at that we can't do. We could sell some food, since we're not feeding anybody right now anyway. Sell like half of our food. That'll do. And then fuel's up pretty good too. We could sell that too. Let's just sell one small pod worth though. Not that we can make it, but we picked it up in so many places. Alright, fine. So now I've just done a whole bunch of stuff that I have no idea what order it's in or anything. Let's see, you want steel first? Okay, let's turn the steel on. 800 of that. Steel, go on. And yeah, I need to pull that, there's steel way back here too. Oh, there's still components on this belt. We need to definitely pull those off. How do I want to do this? Oh, cargo pod too. You can land over here next to the storage. That way the bots can just zip back and forth and take care of it. In theory. How do I want to manage this? That's a toughie. Can't do priority inputs either. You can only do priority outputs. Somebody gave me a suggestion for this, and I unfortunately do not remember what it was. But I'm not sure how I want to handle it. We could, to some extent, route it back into one of these and then back out again. But it would only work for the stuff that you have going in, that you have coming back out again. And also, you'll only be able to use 3 of the outputs if you wanted to have an input. And we locked up. Right. Turn that off to start with. And then let's just drop enough to drop a space like that. I think that'll work well enough. Oh, I didn't turn this on. I'm an idiot. You need to output steel. Now it'll work. All right, that'll help. So we need to get this concrete off here, or we need to just sell it, but I think we need to get it off of there. So what if I did... I need more space here still than what I did, unfortunately. The quick way might be to just do... Well, we could do a splitter. Until we have the distributor anyway. We could do a splitter and we could connect it off like this. Configure the splitter and then just take it and connect it to whatever belt. The problem is that I'm taking belts apart all the time. I don't really want to do that either. But we could do that. Oh, we got idle stuff here. What do you want? 2 bots and it'll get me and 5 frames and get us random stuff from a crashed cargo pod. Okay. Let's keep moving to here. Go. I think one of them is moving toward the base, right? Yeah, so let's well, not interrupt you, but let's do this and this and let you take care of that. Okay. Either way, what I need to do is just build like a small storage here. Single, like this. And at least temporarily do this way. Take a belt into it. Take a belt out of it. And then say, hey, belt in, only bricks. And then belt out. I'm not going to do anything. I need to do this as bricks, and I need to disable that output. There we go. So let's build that. I guess I got to do belt build all, and then that way we can at least pull the bricks off the line, put them in this box, and then use them for later. That'll at least take care of the gross line here that we have. Did you already? Oh, you did. Okay, good. Then we don't need this anymore. Actually, didn't we decide that this can just be all? I think we did. So I don't need to do anything with that. Why was that so weird before? 32 frames, but those aren't on my bus, or in my storages. So we need to re-enable drone drop-off. The drones will come up here and feed it. The 32 frames from here. Why are they not? Oh, that's almost full. That's probably why. Why they're not picking up this aluminum here. And I've got too many build tasks for them again, I guess. Did they finish this one yet? No, of course not. It needs 30 components. Wasting science points, we don't want to do that. Add something else to the list here. Did that one. I guess I will add wasting blues. Bunk beds. Go ahead with that. We have so many blues, that's why we're wasting them. That's how we tore through them so fast, rather. Okay. We could probably do this one. It's not very lucrative, though. I'll just think about it, because it's not that lucrative. I'd rather just sell the materials. So we could turn this off again, and we could put some titanium on the belt. But until this is done, I kind of don't want to. I'll just let the bots do it. I don't like it, but I need to clean this belt off. I could just drop everything, of course, at least most everything, like doing this. Just don't want to do it. I guess I could prioritize that, though. If they did that first, then maybe I could load the titanium onto the belt. And for drones, I do not want them dropping off here, but they can pick up from here. Oh, no, I turned that off. I thought I turned that off. I did. Weird. It was not actually checked, even though it was checked. We need to also do priority output this way. That way all bricks go this way instead of passing through. Okay, so now we could do some titanium on the belt. Alright, and then I can turn off... Oh, they're almost done anyway. Forget it. That's how quick it goes, loading 500 items. So now I've got titanium on the belt in small quantity, too. Just what I wanted. Alright, and who's next? I forget. We sold a bunch of stuff, so I don't remember what we have. Is that it? It might have been. So I could repeat this, iteratively, and have just a bunch of these little storages for each item that I put on the bus, or on that belt, that loop belt. What are we doing good in any other things that we want to sell? We could sell more concrete. That would actually be kind of good. Another small pot of concrete. Yeah, then I can, of course, turn this right back on again. Alright, so this I can disable, and this I can enable. I guess I could... No, you can't disable that either, can you? Do that. Wasting science again? Okay. Bunk beds, then. I could probably use the science, but we're one short of that, but also, I'll think about it. Because we do still have this other contract. It doesn't need that anyway, so never mind. You know what, let's just go ahead and do that one that we just were offered. It was this dude, and wanted those things. We could accept that one, and then we could send all the modular frames as soon as we have the capacity, or as soon as we have the production of it, which we should have imminently. Somebody just needs to bring you titanium plates. Yeah. This one's full. Oh, too full. Oh no, I didn't turn that back off again. Crap. Means that they weren't using the stuff off the belt. After all, they were doing the drone thing. Alright, well, that was useless then. Turn this output back off. Turn this one back on. Peel those off of there. And then let's turn this back on. They can bring me the frames. You can see the difference in the speeds there, the haulies versus the cargos. Turn that down. Come on, come on, come on. Make one. Just one is all we need. Still working on that? Still need components. What's the issue with components here? Titanium is the issue with components here. Yeah. Oh, good. We got another reward for more science. Still working on this. Delivering all the things. Still haven't built this. Components. Titanium is a problem. Still. slag is going to be a problem if we don't get more stuff. Oh, right. I forgot. These also run dry. Not something that I knew right away, but I learned it at some point along the way. That these mines will run dry. And when they do, you've got to replace them. Otherwise, you're going to be in the problem that I'm in right now. So we need to build more mines. Let's see. We got iron over here. Don't know if we have any other titanium exposed right now. We're mining that titanium. I didn't realize these ran out early in the game. I didn't realize. And then by the point in time, we have one up there. All right, well, let's hook this iron up anyway, because we might as well. Get that cleaned out. There. And then let's run a big old belt here. Nope, not there. Let's do it this way. Run a big old belt there to here someplace. That'll do. And I guess I could delete that one. Fine. Research complete on projector. Okay. Okay. We're wasting science again, I'm guessing, on the blues. Large hydroponic farm. Sure. Contract complete too. Good. And then I think we're going to have to dig out here. Where is that at again? That's iron. Here it is right here. Come out this way. Give me that. And we'll come over here to the silicon too, because we're going to need that also. And that's why this might be complaining, because it's actually dead. This one? Dead. Which is also why we're not producing very much stuff, because we aren't mining much anymore. You're mining, but you're going to be... How do we know when it's dead, actually? There it is. Ore amount. 19,000 more units. This one, 16,000 more units. This one, 25,000 more units. I assume that's more, not the original value. Yeah. Oops. Oopsie. We have another water node here we don't really need yet. There's silicon over here we could use also. Get that iron started as soon as they get it uncovered. I remember that says 15,220 once we get it started. You have found sorting terminal. You have your idle. Okay, let's come over here. Idle truck. This one, I guess, since it's closer. Pick up that crap because we can use it, and then go back to base. You can come over. Not there. Not there. Supply outpost right here. Investigate. And then the other drone is way down here doing... I don't remember what you were doing. Why don't you come back to base, at least for now. We'll figure out for you later what you can do. Nope. You got one of those already. You're not getting another one. Why are they over here mining? Shouldn't they be up here where the priority was? Higher priority there versus here? Maybe. I don't know. No, you're not getting those either. I mean, I could just do this. Because we need that. There you go. How many do I have? Add another one. I don't want to do too many because I don't want to spend too many of my bots on that, but we could do a little bit more. Components laying around now. They could build with that. Still working on this though. Yeah, I totally... Yeah, that one too. I totally didn't remember that I needed to... I didn't know at first, and then I read it, And then somebody might have mentioned it too in a conversation in chat or something. And then I totally just spaced on that. Sure. I don't know. At this point, I'm just syncing it. Okay, so we could do a miner over here now. I'm try to identify the shape of this here. Something like that, maybe, for now. I don't want to put 2 on them right now because I don't want to spend a bunch of stuff that I don't need to spend. Build that. Let's go ahead and delete this one, I think, because nothing out here. At least I don't think there is. Double check the scanner here. Oh, there's titanium right there? How did I miss that before? Back, please. Let's go. More emergency priority stuff here. Alright, you're going to do that because it's closer, I guess? Maybe? Maybe not.
Research complete.
Organic growth. Okay, that's fine. Large bulk will absorb a lot. Let's go and put that in there too. Still doing these things and those things. Just we'll get that titanium out of there. So maybe I won't delete this one and I'll run it in here instead. That'll do. And then I can collect from there. Although there's 2 back there. I'm going to want on this miner. So maybe I'll run that one over here in the end. That might be better. So let's delete this and that and this. And actually, I'm going to clean this up a little bit too. And then we can run a belt in there when the time comes. Let's get this prioritized. So they do that sooner. 15 to 20. Everybody remember that. I will not. In case you wanted to see down the elevator shaft. There you go. I guess one of these that's actually working I could check on. Prioritize that too. This one is 19074. 19074. Yes, I think I'm going to delete this belt here too. And that one too. Yeah, I don't need those junctions, but that's fine. 19. Oh, yep. Okay, so it is diminishing. So it is reporting the current amount, not the original amount. That'd be insane, but also. Let's go experiment with how these can overlap and or not. Not on that one, we're not. So if it goes red, then they can't work. But like these two could be right next to each other like this, or I mean they could be at angles from each other if we didn't have stuff in the way, that kind of thing. But they cannot overlap at all, otherwise they are red. Over here, we looked at that one. I don't think we can get another one in this one. I think we looked at that and we decided that that one was too. It's just barely too small or too irregularly shaped. This one we can't quite get either, but I might have placed it wrong. No, I don't think I placed it wrong. I think this is another one of those where it's just slightly not going to fit. That one I placed wrong because I placed it dead center thinking that I had to. You over here need to come this way. I'd like it. It doesn't matter. Do it this way. So let's see. Let's go there. Or even pull down. Wow. This is a big one. Let's go there. Because we could even do a second one here then, somewhere, maybe. We can only get 2, though, because of the shape of it. Spot right there, yeah. I can only get 2 on this one. But let's prioritize this one as well. All the priorities. You need power. Do that. Next. Let's see, we got power right over here. Got your power here. Power here. Okay, and then I also placed one down here someplace, right? Yes. Let's just go cattywampus over here like this. And then Almost, but not quite. There we go. Where else should I place? That got placed. I don't think I got power into it, though. I didn't.
Package delivered.
Package delivered. All right. I guess that's good for now. Yes. All right, so this is... stuff. Still haven't unloaded most of that. 141. We need a lot more of those. Oh, man, do we need a lot more of those. Oh, someone also mentioned about the buying more scouts and more cargo trucks. Yeah, I could do that, but I kind of don't want to. Just being honest. You can go here. Next, this one needs ice. All right, I'm gonna wait on that since we need so much stuff. You need a belt, and you need power also, but you need a belt. Let's go across a bit. One more. Dang it, I keep slightly moving my mouse there. You can go right there. Right there. Build. Yeah, I know you need power. Let's give you a little more power priority here. That one got its power. It's at least producing again. We could upgrade it. It will cost us 25k to upgrade it. Yeah, let's do it. That way we can produce 10 more. At least get things moving a little bit better here. And then we'll connect the other two, of course, up to that as well. You're working towards silicon over there. Up here... Oh, we got these already. Sort of. I guess I need a little bit more red fire over here. A little bit more there, like that. You might need a little bit more here, too, just for some more space. And then we can put these down as well. Let's see. Maybe. That one's going to be a little bit tough to get more than one on, but we'll try. We'll go right there for now. Go ahead and give me priority on that. Let's also get some power up there. From here. Okay. And then a belt, of course. And I think I'm just going to run it straight across. And then straight down. Build. And then this one can just plug right into that somehow or other. 35,000 units on that one's not bad. This one over here has 12,000 units. That's not so good. Let's see. What do you got? Yeah, I just need to clear a little bit more space. Oh, no, I don't, actually. Let's see. You could go as far down as right in there. Ooh. That's disturbing. Okay, let's do that. I like disturbing things. Build. And then power. Go from here to there to there. I could probably get another silicon on here then, too. And then you've got a lot of power poles to build. Let's go with priority, priority, priority. Because everything is a priority, then nothing's a priority. Right? Right. Go ahead. You are here now, and you need more stuff, of course. Let's go over here and do this. Okay. Who else is idle? Both the trucks are idle? Okay. Do I want to do... What do I have more for the laser gun? Probably not enough of anything to worry about right now. Do I want to do one of these, or do I want to wait? I don't think I want to do it yet. Why does this seem like there's more that I should be able to do here? Not sure. Still working on building this. That's fine. those production storages. And you just need more stuff. So if your production stores would fill this up, then we'd all be happy. Let's see, they're doing it right now. Probably because I made them build a bunch of stuff. Why do you not have any power here too? There we go. Get those powered up, please. Powered up. How much teams here? 13,000. Yeah, that's not going to last very long. Where are we at though with this? Are you full? You are full. We do back to base? How do we do... Not what I wanted. Well, maybe it's what I wanted. How do we do this with the cargo truck? Can we pick? No. Maybe it's another unlock that I have to do to automate that. How do you unload this? And do you bring it back to base and unload it? Let's try it, see what happens. It's not too far away, so we can bring it back to base and see what happens. Oh, you're done. Let's also take a look at that. Underground vault just had stuff. Hey, we got people. Let's get some stuff. I don't care which one. Stuff. Bring it back. Okay. You can go to this one, Fuel Factory. Scout that. And I think we'll actually end this here, and we'll see what happens with the mining vehicle in the next one, and whatever else we kind of come up against or with, or whatever in the next episode. Some progress, some annoyance, kind of a little of both. Wait, why is this not? Did I screw that up? I guess I must have. Must have. Okay. I never cleaned those off of there, apparently. So we'll clean those off now. And we'll figure this out in the next one. Oh, mining drones are idle, too. We need to take care of that. Before we go, you need more stuff to do. Why don't we just do whatever? Because we need the space. Because if we're gonna use that mining vehicle to mine on the surface, then we're gonna need room down here to build stuff. So let's just give you a big area to mine there. And then we could do silicon over here next time. And water we don't really need. We need to do a little more scanning, I guess, some more distance scanning. So we'll do that also next time and see if there's more mines we can find. Get them connected up and get back to work here a little bit. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.